Yo, what's up, guys? Dimes HG here, and today I'm going to be talking about a familiar face. Mason Greenwood has been listed in Manchester United's 25-man squad. What does that mean? I'm going to be going over that in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. Mason Greenwood has been listed in Manchester United's 25-man squad for the upcoming Premier League season. Phil Jones actually didn't even make the squad, so could this be an indication that Mason Greenwood could be on his way back to Manchester United? Apparently, the court proceedings are proceeding ahead. Obviously, there's not much information out of the court proceedings yet. They're very good at keeping this a secret, which makes sense because he needed time to get out of the press, get out of the limelight, and he could be back anytime soon. So, hoping for the best for Mason Greenwood. If he is found innocent of all charges, he should get an apology, for one, from the fans who abused him, because I remember that. People were actually getting on me in that video I made a few months ago when he got convicted. People were talking about, I saw it on Twitter, it's like, you support this guy? Of course, man. Of course I support Mason Greenwood. Because when I see Mason Greenwood, I see myself in a way. Because we're the same age. I mean, he's playing at Manchester United, my favorite team. And it's great, man. It's great to see somebody young make it and go through like that. So, I hope all charges are dropped against him. If he is found innocent, obviously. I hope all charges are dropped against him. I do, man. Because they're not finding evidence. So, if they can't find evidence that he did it, because once again, people keep saying that voice recording thing. We don't see him. We don't see him physically hit her once again. We don't know if that's him in the video. That could be made up. You have to go off of evidence. This is how law works. And if they can't get a compelling enough evidence against Mason Greenwood, then he is innocent in the court of law and in general. And people should owe him an apology, because the way people have been slandering his name without a court and the law, because people always say innocent until proven guilty, follow the law, right? So this should be the same way applied to Mason Greenwood, but it's not, because he's black. That's it. If Mason Greenwood was white, bro, he would not be getting as much hate as he gets. He wouldn't. It just wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. He would not be getting this much heat like he is. But Mason Greenwood is included in the 25-man squad. We're going to go on to the internet scene. Here he is right here. Mason Greenwood. He is included in the 25-man squad. He is back. I cannot wait. I hope he gets back in. We need him. We're having injury problems at the moment. Marcus Rashford is out with a muscle injury, apparently, and Martial's having injury issues. So, see, disgusting and ridiculous. Manchester United is... Mason Greenwood is included in Manchester United squad list for the new season. Either he will be a monster who's unleashed, of course. Yes, he is. It's good. And everybody seems to be a lawyer when it comes to Green. Of course. Everybody seems to be a lawyer now. If Greenwood is convicted, if Greenwood is proven innocent, he deserves an apology. He does, because he's innocent of his crime that he's been convicted of by prosecutors. So he should be proven innocent. If he's innocent, he deserves an apology. Once again, man, it's so simple. So, Mason Greenwood included in the documentation because he's still a football employee, under 21 in English, so doesn't need to be registered. So not included in the song was blah 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 blah. Obviously he is still a player at Manchester United, so they put him in the squad list. He is still under contract until 2025, I want to say. So, he's been put in the squad list. I hope he does make a comeback, man. I mean, that's a talent wasted. I know what that man Greenwood can do. He's one of my favorite players. He was one of my favorite players, bro. He's two-footed. Left and right foot. He can bang on both feet. Bro, this dude could dribble around people, shoot, pass. Bro, this kid was a talent, man. I hope he has been training by himself. I hope he's in a good mental state. I think Mason Greenwood's doing well. I think he's doing quite well. He still has his money coming in. He's chilling, man. I think he was chilling playing Fortnite. People were saying he was online playing Fortnite, and I think, man, he's chilling, man. Because once again, if he's proven innocent, he's going to be back with the team. And there's nothing people can really say. Obviously, you're still going to have his haters come and say this, that, and the third. And people are going to be crying online. And it is what it is. So, whatever. Man, Mason Greenwood included in that 25-man shortlist is kind of a big deal because Phil Jones wasn't included in it. And he's been at Man United for a long time. So, if Mason Greenwood's getting in that 25-man squad over Phil Jones, who has no charges or anything, that's saying something to me. Could Mason Greenwood be on his way back? Some people said a year. I made that video 8-9 months ago. I don't know who said a year. Who said a year? I think my dad said a year. My dad said a year. So a year. What would that be? Next January. It's looking likely. It could be a year. It could be a year because I think what they're gonna do is I think the court's hearings will go on for another 2 or 3 months, 4 months, and then we'll probably get a verdict by next year. So, it'll probably be a year. A year, man. That time, man. That time. He's going to be, I think, 21 coming up in October. So, yeah, man. Waste of time. This is why I say, you got to be careful out here, man. You got to be careful because if you run into stuff, you can ruin your career. Just like that. Hope he makes what. Oh, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, yeah, he's been included in the squad, so hopefully that's promising. So yeah, guys, that's been the video. Let me know what you think about this down below. Will Mason Greenwood make a comeback or will he not? I think he will come back. I think he will be back by the end of this year, maybe next year. They might push it because he's still got a little bit of smoke around his name right now, so they might push it till next year. We will see. It's me, Dangerous, you guys. I hope you guys all have a good night, and I'm out. Peace out.